All right, so here's the deal. Here's the fucking deal. Focus for a minute, guys, all right? We have New York versus LA starting right now, okay? The next 3 battles, okay, 6 battlers
Listen,
are all...
he's telling the rules.
Yeah, focus for a second, guys. The next 6 battlers are the best of the fucking best. We got 3 guys from LA that Brian Moses and the Comedy Store and Roast Battle flew out here to fucking come and challenge the best motherfuckers that we have. So, a couple things I want to point out. Number one, I know that this is mainly a New York crowd. Don't fucking just give it up for the New Yorkers. I want you guys to laugh at who you fucking find funny, period. We're not going to be biased, okay? If the LA guys win, we will beat the shit out of them after the show. That's okay. But they will fucking win fairly, okay? The way it's going to work, 3 main events, meaning they are 3 3-round battles. The first round is going to be tit for tat. The second round is going to be 45 seconds straight through. And then if they have to go to a third round, they're going to be tit for tat again, okay? This is the real deal, guys. Do me a favor. Clap your hands if you're officially ready to get the shit going. Come on! New York City versus LA. The Stand versus the Store. Roast Battle versus RoastMasters. This is it, baby. Representing Los Angeles, California, with a record of 11-11. Ladies and gentlemen, clap it up as loud as you can for Keith Carey! Keith, excited to have you here. I've seen you battle at the Roast Battle in the Store. You're so fucking funny. Saw you on the TV show.
Yeah, thank you. I think it's adorable that you guys have your own version here.
This is very nice. Very cocky.
It's not like good like the real one, but like, you know, you guys got a thing. That's cute.
Okay, all right. Not really trying to win over the crowd at all.
Oh, they already don't like me.
Oh, I hope Brian Moses didn't fly him out by the pound. Ooh!
That was coming from Big J. That's like a black person saying the N-word. That's okay. Completely fair game.
It's our word.
You can't walk out giving the finger. What the
I
fuck?
can, and I did, though.
Okay, you're right.
And his competition. He is 5-5 in competition, representing New York City, representing the RoastMasters. Clap it up as loud as you can for Scott Chaplain.
All right, none of that shit.
Uh-oh.
What's up, brother?
Fucking.
I'm like Scarface.
What's up, kid?
Kane. I'm good, brother. How the fuck are you? What's up, gang?
This is it, man. You guys have both been on the TV show. You guys are 2 of the best.
You get that?
Yes.
You get that?
We can share it.
You can share it.
Fucking don't
guys,
fuck with.
relax.
Don't fuck with Fluff. Don't fuck with Fluffy.
What's up, Keith? How are you, man?
Here it is. Keith, you have the bigger tits. I'm going to be calling in the air.
That ain't right.
Tails. Chaplain, first or defer, first round.
Let's defer, I guess. I don't fucking... It doesn't matter. What do you want to do, man?
I'll go first.
Okay, he's going to go first.
Keith's going first. Scott's
okay.
going second. First round, 4 jokes. Clap your hands. Come on, motherfuckers. Let's do this shit. LA, New York. Let's roast.
All right.
Scott Chaplain seems like the kind of guy who would fuck your sister and then ask you to give him a ride home.
Keith lives in Hollywood. He's established that. But the only screenings he gets invited to are to check for heart disease. Okay, that's something.
Scott's from New Jersey because look at him. Fucking of course he is. He's from the same place as Bruce Springsteen, but the only thing he was born to run is a liquor store that sells cigarettes to children.
Keith's so good. All right, let's see if I memorize this shit. Surprisingly, Keith had sex with a female comedian when she was 16 years old.
Oops.
But, in his defense, it was the first time he ate a cherry without ice cream underneath it. That's pretty good. It's like, yeah, it's rape, but there was a bit of control,
It's not rape if she comes. It's in the Bible, dude. Sure glad we're filming this. Scott's sister used to be a stripper. It's just sad to know the only time a chaplain has ever shined on stage is when she polished the pole with her gross cunt.
Oh, motherfucker. When Keith had sex with a 16-year-old female comedian, he went a little too hard. But, in his defense, it was the first time he scrambled eggs without adding ketchup. That's...
It's like that other one, but not as good.
Yeah.
All right. Back up, Pico.
Oh, Lord.
A lot of people...
I thought it was pretty good.
A lot of people think Scott is racist, but he's actually dating a black woman, and she is very woke, usually in the middle of the night by the sound of him stealing money out of her purse.
That's funny.
I know.
Keith, when Keith was 8 years old, dude, this is sad. When Keith was 8 years old, he walked in on his crackhead mother getting raped by 2 men, right?
That's correct.
8 years old, 2 men. 8 plus 2 is 10. 8 minus 2 is 6. 10 plus 6 is the same age as the 16-year-old female comedian that Keith raped. Okay. Recovery. Okay.
Oh, my God.
One more time for Keith and Scott. Come on! Holy shit! Wow! Wow! That was 1 round.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Jesus.
That hurt my feelings.
I didn't feel great about it either.
Neither did the 16-year-old.
Debatable.
When he put on that shirt, Ice Cube was skinny.
Boss, what'd you think, buddy?
I was 22, by the way, America,
Okay.
not this old.
That's so.
I'm just saying it's less bad than it looks.
Yeah, in his culture, that's okay. Listen, I fucking love what you were doing. I loved everything about you. I really did. But that last fucking joke, come on. I know you can't add, but that joke killed. I got to give it to the superior race.
I'm also white.
You think
Does that,
fat
wait,
is
does
a
that-
race?
Wait, does that change your mind? I'm also white.
You think fat's a race? What did you think he was?
I thought he was like Mexican or
Because he
something.
raped.
No, just because he
Right?
has diabetes doesn't make him black, Rich. Jesus.
No, it's because he's a rapist. Big J.
I'd say another round of applause. Holy shit, man.
Great
That was
first
fucking-
round. Holy shit. Both of you. Fucking shit.
I've seen Keith in L.A. Absolutely fucking hilarious, and I think Keith was actually more consistent through the whole thing. Scott had a clunker or two in there, but that last one was, I mean, it leveled the room. I mean, it really did. It took over. He stole the round, and at the end there, man, I think that's for Scott. Scott on that round.
Scott gets 2 votes. Duncan Trussell, what'd you think?
Keith, you're super funny, man, and Scott, I really thought you were going to bottom out by attacking him for humping the 16-year-old.
Why does humping sound worse than rape?
But whatever you did, you'll never sleep again, man. It was weird. But
I had this whole idea in my head that I was gonna say it, and he would be so upset that I said it. He didn't give a fuck. He was like, yeah, no. So
I
kudos
thought
to
it-
him
I
for
thought-
taking credit for
I
raping
thought it was
someone.
cool, man.
Most of these comments out here are not taking credit for raping these bitches, and he's taking credit. So
yeah, it was good.
Very
You
brave,
got-
very
got that
brave.
round. Yeah, well, no, I'm giving it to Scott. It was
Scott
great.
gets 3 votes. He takes this round. Really quick, Yamaneika, any feedback?
Yeah, actually, and you, Scott, I love Scott to death, but I would have actually given this to Keith just because there was a lot more consistency. So I just want to let you know that not all New York hates you, and tone it down because you're such a sweet guy. You know I love you to death. You know what I mean? Don't.
Dude, if you don't call her an N-word right now, you're a faggot.
I am a faggot. That doesn't work when I fuck dudes.
That's also true. That is very true.
Why should he call me the N-word?
It would have been
I
good
mean,
timing.
have you seen you?
No,
But-
it would not. Well, you look like you ate 3 niggas yourself. But let's not forget what ethnic line we come from.
That is true. That is true,
Okay,
guys.
welcome back, Cotter. Okay,
I am
all
half
right.
Puerto Rican.
Okay, nigga. All right.
Annie Lederman, final thoughts?
Yeah, I'm hiding behind here. Scott, he totally cared. I saw like butter melting off his muffin top. He was very upset. You called him out on his rape. So gross you did that. Triggered. No, Scott, you won. That math joke was so cool.
I know that was.
Very good.
Thank you.
We know who's not working.
Scott takes the first round, guys. Clap it up for Scott. Come on. Keith went first last time. Scott's going first on this second round. It's going to be 45 seconds straight through. Here it is, guys. Clap your hands one more time. Round 2. Let's do it. Let's roast.
All right. Keith is bisexual, which is pretty cool, right? Because the great thing about being a fat faggot is you get to sweat off all that weight while you're burning in hell, right? That's just a fact and a sin. That's stupid. That's low-hanging fruit. Speaking of hanging fruits, Keith tried to hang himself in college. You avoid eye contact the way your mother avoided the Surgeon's General warning. Keith is what they call prison gay, except the prison is his personality.
Scott Chaplin's dad is a cop, but don't worry, he's one of the good ones because he's fucking dead. Scott's cop dad used to beat the shit out of him, which is why all his home movies were filmed on body cam. You know, Scott claims to be sober, but he's got a really bad blow habit, because if you saw him on Comedy Central, you watched him blow his chance of ever being on television again. Seriously, Scott hasn't choked that hard since his dad tried to strangle the faggot out of him.
I see. Okay.
By the way, he came out and gave the middle finger to all of you. It's a testament to how fucking funny he is.
He's the best.
He won him over like Rocky at the end of Rocky IV in Russia.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, if you can change, we can all change. Let's go to Yamaneika. What'd you think?
I thought that was a phenomenal round. Scott, you were consistent all the way through. Keith, wow. That last joke, everything was just flawless. The, Black Lives Matter joke.
She's looking at the notes.
Yeah.
Why are you so gentle tonight, Yam? What the fuck happened?
I got some dick.
Oh. Okay. All right. Well, fair enough.
Body cam, all that. Honestly, just because I want to see another round, Keith, hopefully you don't die of diabetes before the next round and we get to see it, okay?
Okay, all right. Let's go to Annie Lederman. What'd you think?
I just like how Keith won us over. He lost us when he's like, I love rape. But then he won us. He won us when he's like, I hate cops. We're like, cool. All right, you're cool again. Cool. Fuck cops. Yeah, you won that one. I want to say no to you just so you can have a woman say it to your face and you hear it. But you won.
2 votes for Keith Carey. Let's go to Big J. What'd you think, buddy?
Keith, I gotta tell you honestly, the jolly rape admission is the thing that wanted me to vote for you in the first round, but I had to.
Yeah, no shit.
It was keeping me on. It was keeping me on. Both fucking amazing in that round, man. Absolutely. And I believe I think Keith just again had the edge on that one. I think Keith came out fucking firing on that one. So that was an amazing round for Keith, and I'm also just excited to see a third fucking round, man. Why not?
Keith takes round 2. Quickly, thoughts from Rich Voss.
Oh, if he's gay, man, he fucking punked you. Holy shit. Yeah, punked. It's you don't know. You're too.
It's a TV show that Rich auditioned for 12 years ago.
Yeah. How do you know? You never owned one. We
thought you said pump, not punk.
Punked. He punked you. Okay, write that down. You were fucking fantastic. Your stuff is, but his jokes and his energy, and he just killed it. Listen, you gotta. If you were voting, you would
he's
vote.
my favorite. I think most roasters are fucking faggots, in the way that they're losers. I love this guy. I think he's the best in the country, legitimately.
He's great, and he takes it in the face. So I give it to him.
Yeah. Final
there
thoughts,
we go.
Duncan, real quick.
Scott, that was great, man. But you know what? It's somehow like the non-accusing him of rape jokes didn't work
well.
as well somehow.
Shoulda
It's
wrote
weird.
more.
But what you did, it was brutal. It was incredible to watch you come back. You
We're talking about the
took
rapes?
this- Yeah, but also what he did tonight was beautiful. Great job. I give the round to him.
You're saying he took back the night? He's the rapist.
Keith Carey, it's round 2. Round 2,
He
Keith
took
Carey.
back the night.
Round 1, Scott Chaplain. This is fucking... This isn't just drama. Look, this guy's leaving. That's the fattest Where's Waldo I've ever seen in my entire life. Holy
Finally,
shit.
someone walking out on rape.
Yeah.
There that nigga is.
Yeah, that Where's Waldo is very easy to find. Yeah, right there.
Is that the dick you got, Yum?
Tear through that book in
over there,
5
mama.
minutes. There he is.
There he is again.
There he is.
All right, here
There
it
he
is,
is.
guys. Scott, you're going to go first this round.
No, he goes first.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm terrible at this. Keith, you're going first this round. Scott, you're going second. Final round, tit for tat. Let's keep the fucking energy alive. Come on, motherfuckers. Let's roast.
Scott's actually a conservative. He's even been on Fox News. When I asked him why he leaned to the right, he said it was because his dad punched with the left.
Cocksucker. Keith's last name is Carey. Carey is also what he had to do to get a 16-year-old female comedian into the bed of his pickup truck. She was knocked unconscious. He got her drunk.
Like I said, I can't afford a car, and you know it. Like I said, Scott is dating a black woman. He's got jungle fever, and from the looks of him, probably like a bunch of other diseases.
It's worth the jungle fever, baby. Okay, shut up.
Ew.
Are you saying ew? Shut up, bitch. Okay. No, I've been calling Annie a cunt for a very long time. It's fine.
Yeah, that tracks.
You and the whole industry.
Rich, at
Keith
least they
loves
call
Marvel
me.
comics. He's constantly going to see the movies and reviewing them, right? It's just interesting that a superhero happens when a radioactive spider bites your arm, and Keith Carey happens when 4 guys come into your mother's snatch at the same time.
That's true. I did watch my mom get gangbanged because, unlike Scott, she knows how to entertain a crowd.
Los Angeles! Fucking Los Angeles! They're good at these. They're better at these. Oh my God. They're the best. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't let them do that. But
I can prance, motherfucker.
no, you can't prance.
You don't
But
know
that
what I
was
can do.
that was beautiful. Keith is a very sloppy faggot. Matter of fact, he's the most beat-up-looking homosexual since Matthew Shepard was found on that fence. Too dated? All right, what?
Scott Chaplain has a job at a slaughterhouse that he hates, which doesn't make sense because as a teenager he ran away from home and left his mother and sister with an abusive alcoholic father, so you should be used to having innocent blood on your hands.
Don't give it to him.
God damn it.
And you know what? That negates your great joke in this round. So now I'm winning. Okay? All right.
I don't think you
No.
can make that call.
I think, well, you know what? This one's kind of shitty, so
Tight.
here we go.
Fuck.
This is a bit of a crowd participation type of thing.
Shit.
No, it's not that. It's not like LA crowd work. I just ask a question and then they go, what is it? Okay.
I don't even know what you thought
What's
that
the
was.
difference between
Queef.
Keith, whatever, I don't know. What's the difference between Keith and his junkie mother? When Keith's done doing crack, he's got to wipe shit off his dick. Like ass crack.
Like poop, like from a butt.
Like
You guys
fucking
get it?
dudes. He fucks, it's a
Yeah,
sin.
I fuck men and their anuses.
Are you retarded?
All right. There we go. All right, there we go.
Oh, man.
Yamaneika, you want to jump?
let me just get out of this, okay, and let them decide. Number one,
You can't bow out like Shark Tank.
no. Keith, phenomenal. Scott, phenomenal. Keith, you took that joke, you know what I'm saying, and you put it on your moms and everything like that. I find it hard to believe you can fuck a man because you barely can find your dick. So he must really have to get up high in the ass, over like. which is probably why you raping 16-year-old girls is easier to get in. But and also I want you to know you're gonna go to jail after this because this is going out live. You are the dumbest motherfucker on earth.
Statute of limitations passed. I checked.
Well. Trust me, she won't be the only underage minor you've tried to fuck. I don't know. You know, funny enough, Scott made this stupid rule that made no sense, but it did kind of, that flub at the end was like, blah, blah, blah. So, and Keith, I gave you 2 rounds, and I honestly, Scott stayed in it and was funny to me. So, Scott, you got that round for me.
Scott gets 1 vote. Mr. Voss.
I'm not going to do a documentary like Yamaneika.
Thank you very much.
Here's the thing.
Because you have a speech impediment.
Who's talking? Yeah, but the difference is I don't have to talk. We still have to look at you.
And I look phenomenal.
You do.
Thank you.
You
I
do.
look phenomenal, motherfucker.
You do. If I can't fuck Thea Fidel, I'll call you. Here's the deal. There was 1 knockout blow, and that was from him. And all the other stuff was okay. There was some flubs there. But his knockout punch wins him with me. That one fucking line.
1 vote for Keith, 1 vote for Scott.
With the mom? His mom line?
Let's go down to Annie Lederman. What do you think?
I think, I don't know, I liked that you pranced and then you bombed and then he made fun of you, and that's like my favorite sense of humor.
Making fun of me?
Well, you rape, but no, not that. Just the prance. You pranced and then you bombed.
Yeah,
and
I got
it's
it.
funny that he made fun of you. I don't know. The mom joke was funny though. So I don't know. All right, I'm gonna give it to Scott. I don't know.
Giving it to Scott. All right. The crowd is not happy with that.
Which one's Scott?
Here's Scott. Okay. Duncan Trussell, what do you think, buddy?
Hey, I'm with Rich here. From an ethical level, if you're a rapist, then you deserve nothing. Like you deserve to have your eyes ripped out by demons for eternity. But
Look, I know the
I'm
girl.
not-
She's. No one deserves to be raped, right?
Well, I can't. I have never been more desperate to hear the word statutory because it makes it sound a little less bad.
No, look, you're gonna say that thing you just said when you're in hell and gargoyles are flying down, cutting your intestines out and making you eat them. You'll be muttering that same word forever. But for the sake of this roast, what just happened was he crushed it in this last round, and you didn't come back from that terrible blow. So you got this round. You're the winner.
Okay.
So listen, right now, as it stands, it's 2 votes for Scott, 2 votes for Keith. It comes down to our house judge, Big Jay Oakerson.
So Yamaneika didn't.
Yamaneika voted for Scott, and so did Annie.
Right. So oh shit, I'm
Stop
the deciding factor.
arguing with me. It's you, Jay.
First of all, I want to take some heat off Keith here with the statutory thing. First of all, they're both dressed in statutory rapist outfits. Just different versions. He's the, confused works at a school janitor guy who fingers a 14-year-old, and Scott's the finger blast in a van. If I was casting. Fuck, man. I love Scott. I really do. I've come to know him as a dude, and I like him a lot. But I think Keith, man, he did that fucking knockout blow, dude, was beast. That was so goddamn good. I got to give it to Keith, man. I
Make
do.
it official. Your winner, LA gets 1. Keith Carey. Scott, get the fuck out of the club. That's fine. Patrick, he's off the avails list, right? That's it.